Let's make an album. Hello, my name is Noah Malcolm, and I'm trying to raise $10,000. I'm a singer-songwriter from Prince Edward Island, Canada, and I'm launching my very first ever crowdfunding campaign for my debut album. Oh my god, that's crazy to say. Today, on June 26th, it is live, and I chose today because on this exact day in 2018, I released my first ever song. Since then, I have released an EP and a bunch of singles, exploring a bunch of different genres and production styles and growing as a songwriter. I've been fortunate to receive Music PEI Awards, an East Coast Music Award, and I've also performed on stages across the country, folk festivals, at Juno Fest in Halifax and Vancouver, and I just got back from my very first ever tour of the UK. All that to say, I've been committed and dedicated. Now I am reaching out to you, the viewer, the listener, the fan, and asking for your support in the creation of my first ever album. I have a lot of different styles that I like to play in my music, and before I felt like not picking a lane was something that was holding me back, and with this project I'm really just embracing all of me, and I'm excited to have arrived at that point. I have a group of songs that I believe in so much, and they really touch on all these different aspects of my personality and my artistry, my tenderness, my sensitivity, my campiness and my silliness, my banger side. I have some really great songs on this record. I talk about identity and purpose. I talk about my religion, again, my queerness, neurodivergence, capitalism, love, and longing. And I've thought about crowdfunding for a while, but it's truthfully kind of an icky feeling to ask for help. I'm really putting my faith and my trust in everything I've built so far, all of the music I've released, all the shows I've played, and all of the responses I've gotten from people who have connected with my music, people I've impacted with the things I write about and the way that I do it. $10,000 might seem like a lot of money, and it is, but for making a record, it's not, to be honest, because it's expensive. Funds from this campaign are going to go directly to production costs, mixing, mastering, a little bit of photography and design to get the album to the finish line. A lot of the expenses bottleneck at the end. So that's kind of where I'm at. And if you're in a position to contribute, anything helps, whether it's $5, $20, $100, $1,000, if you really got that coin, I would be so appreciative. I worked with some incredible people who I'm proud to call collaborators on this record. And if you don't want to donate for me, donate for them and other artists who put their heart and soul into putting these songs together. It really does take a village, and I'm so lucky to be surrounded by so many incredible artists who are good at what they do. This video is also the official announcement that the first song from the record is coming out in just about 2 weeks. It's going to be out on July 9th. And after that, I'm going to share 3 more singles, and then the whole album is going to be out in spring of 2027. So the train has left the station. It's going to happen somehow. I would really love for it to be this crowdfunding campaign. If I am so fortunate to reach my goal of $10,000, I am planning to leave the campaign open to allow anyone to contribute beyond that. There's a whole list of expenses waiting for me on the other side of making the thing. Marketing, promotion, other design work, maybe radio campaigns. Any additional funds will help me get this music out in the most effective way possible and giving it the best chance to be heard. Anyway, am I forgetting anything? That's it. Let's make an album.